Morning everybody, how are you doing? It is a very rainy Saturday, the 29th of November. Welcome back to my channel. Really nice there to chat to you without workmen in the house. I just feel like I've had such a year, but I'm really excited. We're starting to really get there and we're making our house our own, getting all the bones of it done. So anyway, yes, how are you all? I hope you're all well. Oh my goodness, evidence of the lurgy. We've got cough sweets, lozenges, paracetamols, everything everywhere. We've both been like, oh, just not right. I was up through the night been coughing all night. I feel well in myself, but I just feel quite tight-chested and coughing and a sore throat, but nobody's dying. So I think this might be a full weekend vlog. Not going to be doing loads of... Oh, mind you, what are we doing today? So, well, Glenn's got a day of sport today. He deserves it. Well, you've been really poorly, haven't you?
I'm really poorly.
You've been really poorly. Come here. That bit needs to go out. Yes, he's going to be sat all off. Not just football, so he's going to be watching the Grand Prix sprint. He's got Leeds United on telly, and then he's got the Grand Prix race qualifying as well. Then we're off to the pub because it's Domino's night. So we haven't been to the pub. We've missed 3 weekends. So we had Michael here the first weekend that we missed. Second weekend we were in the lakes. Last weekend we were going to go down for our tea, but we both just felt grotty. And then we started to get a bit better, and then we've just gone backwards through the week. And then Glenn was just really feverish a couple of nights ago. He was like really poorly. I think I told you anyway. And then, so I was up last night coughing my guts up. I was like, we cannot miss the pub. And it's Domino's night. So yeah, we're going to go down to Domino's, spread our lurgy with everybody. I think we're all right. It's just lingering. And I think virtually everyone's got it or had it. So yeah, really looking forward to going to the pub tonight. Tomorrow there's like a little local craft fair which we're going to bob to. We need to go to mum and dad's tomorrow to make sure their kitchen's been fully emptied out and set them up like a little station. Remember when we were getting our kitchen done, how we'd set that bit up in our conservatory? So we're going to put the dining table in their lounge and set that up for them with like the air fryer, slow cooker, kettle, that kind of thing there. So they've got all the stuff that they need. Yeah, just sort of thinking ahead. You know, I'm like a risk assessor, forward planner, over planner kind of person. So I'll make sure that they're all okay. And then probably maybe grab a bit of a Tesco food shop tomorrow as well. So that's the plans for the weekend. Nothing mad, nothing crazy. So yeah, hopefully you'll just sort of hang out with us and chill. Wow, thank you. If it's not the washing machine going, the dishwasher going or something, it's Glenn blowing his nose. Nice. You're trying to get sympathy, aren't you? He's not even listening, he's half blooming deaf. Okay, I need to get some food. It's actually going to be brunch now. It's 22:12. Oh, how have I been this week as well? Interestingly, quite a lot of evenings now, after my evening meal, I've just felt really, really full and not wanted any like evening snacks, supper, which is really positive. So I think potentially that 7.5 could be now just accumulating quite nicely. So that is good. Either that is because I've just not been 100%. We'll keep an eye on the situation. But yeah, I'll continue on with 7.5 milligrams for now. Get Christmas and everything out of the way. See how I feel and then see how things go. And then work out whether I want to stay at 7.5 or go up. I don't know. My weight has been... I haven't done like a weighing video this week. I've just not been able to, but I jumped on the scales this morning. I haven't weighed all week with the bathrooms getting done, and I'm about the same kind of weight. So I am sort of sitting like sort of between like 10 stone 10 and 10 stone 11. That kind of seems to be like, that's been like my happy place for months and months and months. So I think that's like my new reset point, which isn't bad. But wouldn't it be great if I could just get it reset a bit lower? What are you looking at?
No.
What are you looking for?
Sure.
You should. They're wondering about making me a cup of tea.
Oh,
Right then, let's get some brunch. Glenn can make me a brew and I'll show you what we're having. Okay, so Glenn has requested a fried egg roll, butty. So that is what... What?
We've got a black pudding.
No. Don't think so. I'm looking at it. Don't think we have. Have a look. Anyway, so we're going to have a fried egg sandwich. I have got some tight scones in the freezer. So I'm going to have a tight scone of mine as well. I've taken some chicken breasts out. I'm going to make chicken curry for tea just because we need to go shopping and this will stop me having to go shopping today. So I'm just going to put that in a little plate so it can defrost. I've got a jar of curry sauce in cupboard. I've got rice in there and we've got some naans. So I've got everything I need. We have had curry this week already. What, are you just trying to make a noise?
No.
What are you laughing at?
No.
What are you laughing at?
At least you've got your breasts out the freezer.
He's such a child. It's like a 12-year-old boy. It's totally distracted me. And I've got naan breads. And I'm just, there's plenty there cooking for one. Don't know what Glenn's having. Apart from a slap in the face. He's totally thrown me off now. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But yeah, it's going to stop me having to go out to the shop. Although Glenn just went, I've got no Coke left. I need to go to the shop. But he can just go and get his own Coca-Cola. And we'll be fine. We've got a couple of rolls left from the baker's the other day. So I'll just have a bacon banjo. Not a bacon banjo. Egg banjo. What am I talking about? Delicious. So that's what we're having. Welcome back to my channel. I've also got this ginormous sweatshirt on, which I should not be wearing anymore because it is hideously large. This was quite tight when I went to New York. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of me in it. But like, oh, it's super. I think I've shown a picture of it before anyway. I've got my Halara leggings on today because it's a legging kind of day. These are the tummy control ones. So nice. Ooh, this hips don't lie. And they've got pockets. They've not got the scrunch bum. Got big pants. Ooh, hang on. I got I placed an order at My Protein. It came yesterday. Let me go get it. Ta-da. So yeah, this came yesterday. And so a couple of you have used my referral link / code for My Protein, so thank you so much. If you haven't used My Protein before, they sell like supplements, loads of protein stuff obviously, but also loads of gym wear, casual wear, and lots of stuff. They've got those really good fitness resistance bands as well, really good resistance bands. But go check them out. There might be a few sale things on as well, with it being Black Friday / Cyber Monday weekend. So if you want to use my code, you will get £15 off a £45 spend, I think it is, and free shipping. And then I earn some credits for you using that referral code. It doesn't cost you any more, but they kind of like, yeah, I get some credits as a way of like sending you to their site. So I've had loads of stuff from there. The leggings are really nice. I've had some of them before. I'll put a link to the ones that I really like down below. In fact, I've got some here today, so I'll show you them. And I've had some of these before in like a bluey grey colour, and I decided to pick up some black ones. So yeah, these are the My Protein is the active pocket leggings. I've got them in black in a size medium, and honestly they are so nice. I love the Halara and the My Protein leggings. So yeah, I thought a pair of black ones, you just can't go wrong. And I've got bits of, what's that? Oh, a bit of silica gel and all sorts. So these are nice. These have quite a deep waistband, not quite as deep as these tummy control ones that I've got on now, but they're so comfortable. They're really nice. They also have like the pockets, which are great. I maybe wear these tomorrow or a couple of days, and I'll show you them when I've got them on. But they're honestly so nice. I'll link them down below. And we've got the My Protein logo on the back. I got them in a size medium and they fit me really nice. I'm kind of like a UK 10. Is there anything it tells you in here about them? No, just they're the My Protein Women's Active Pocket Legging. They've got loads of different types of leggings. Some of their gym stuff, if you look at the clearance section, the sales section, they've got loads of stuff under £10. something's like $2.99. One is absolutely crazy. Go check them out. I've bought loads from them before. So yeah, I've got these. I just thought black would be perfect, and they're the full length leg. They've got really nice seams on them, really soft, flat seams as well. And where's the inside of the seam so I can show you. So yeah, really nice and flat. So I got them. And then, I don't know, who do I think I am? I think it's because I'm starting wearing all these gym leggings again, and because my bum's smaller, and also I thought, do you know what? I may hate them. I haven't worn something like this for about 20 years. But lots of you here might be younger or might want this. And if you're wearing your gym leggings, you know, like getting your knicker line, like, yeah, I've got my big knickers on. Let me show you. And you can kind of see here, can you sort of see where my pants are and everything? And if you're at the gym or you're listening, like you're wearing them, you don't always want where your big knickers are to show. So I thought, right then. So these are My Protein Women's Mid-Rise Thong. It's a 3-pack. They've got loads of different ones like blacks, whites. I got like the chocolate, like the brownie combo ones. It's got that deep chocolate, a brown, and a warm cream. So I thought these could be quite nice, like a nude pant, even like under some dresses and things. And I haven't got like little tiny thin ones. I think they look like it should be quite nice. Should we have a look and see, and then we can try them on. I won't show you my butt in them, but I'll show you them under my leggings. And I just thought it might make your leggings look a bit nicer and things. That's quite nice colours actually. So there's the 3 different colours. But also, if you've got a deeper skin, you can get them just all in one, like all in the chocolate one, all in that. So depending on what your skin tone is, if you're wanting like, because obviously these could be like a nude for me, but if you've got a deeper skin tone, you might need like this to be like your nude pants. So I thought that was quite good. They've got a nice band on them actually. Nice big waistband. And it shouldn't be too bad, not too much up your bum. Make sure you wear them the right way around, otherwise that'll be a bit like... So I'll let you know what I think of them, and I'll let you know how comfy they are. I got them in a medium, which looks about right, I think. I shall report back, and I may be like, oh my goodness me, I don't think so. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I got those. And then I've picked up a windbreaker jacket. I think, was this reduced a bit? I think it was. And so this is My Protein Women's Velocity Windbreaker. I've got it in black in a size medium. I just thought, because sometimes if you're just out and about, it's not cold, but up it can get quite windy. So I thought this might be something quite handy to have, like just to pop on, or even I'm out doing some jobs and things in the garden, and I just need something just to stop that wind, because often it's the wind that can just make you feel a bit chilly, isn't it? So I haven't had this out of the packet. I don't know what it's like. It's just like a little, almost like a little rain jacket. Oh, I quite like this. I think this is going to be nice. Now, obviously, this jumper I've got on just now is far too big. But, oh, it's a hoodie. It's not what I ordered. Is it a 3/4? Is it just like a little zip thing? Does it say? Oh, okay, that's impressive. It's like an overhead. It's like a little hoodie. Okie dokie. So it feels quite nice. It's got the My Protein thing on the back, a couple of reflectors. If you're out walking dogs and that, it could be nice. So it's got an elasticated cuff, elasticated bottom, very lightweight. Have I got that zip over it? There we go. Let's try it on top of this. If it doesn't, it might not sit right on top of this, as I say, this jumper's far too big, but we'll get an idea what it's like. That'd be great on top of, oh, that's all right. It feels nice as well. It doesn't feel, you know, I quite like the fact you can just have it open then if you're working. This is actually going to be ideal for me. So the medium's a nice size. I've got that big jumper on as well. Obviously, what bad colour combos going on here. But yeah, that is really nice. Oh, it's got zip pockets. they're individual pockets as well, they don't go all the way through, so that's handy if you want to just stick your keys in, or your phone, or whatever. I think this would be great if you've got a dog. Or as I say, if you just wanted to go off and just do something, go for a walk, but you don't have, like, sometimes you can just get too hot if you've got too many layers on. Perfect. Even if you're like, a golfer, it'll keep the wind off you if you like that swing. I like it. Okay, that's what I've got. I'll link everything down below. I like this one a lot. I think it came in, did it come in a navy? So I think it came in a different colour too. Excellent, I'm really happy, and it's not really big and bulky. It's just definitely something you can just wear that won't get in the way. Nice, it'd be nice for jeans as well. Oh guys, if you're from Scotland, you just know tatty scone and egg, as they say, you can't beat it. I think if you've never had a tatty scone, you just won't get it, but it's a thing, a tatty scone and egg boy is definitely a thing. Okay, that's the tatty scone. Turn that off. I'm just going to put a wee bit of salt on that. Loving this salt and pepper thing actually. I got it from Amazon. Did I ever link it? I'll link it below if you're interested, but really like it. Here's my egg. Those of you that know, have watched me for ages know how I do these. Start off frying them, add an egg cup of water in, put a lid on it, and then they just kind of cook themselves. Amazing. Excuse my extractor hood, it's all automatic, and there we go, it ties in with the hob. Beautiful, runny egg. Oh, amazing. No snottiness. Another wee bit of salt, bit of pepper because it's egg, and then the obligatory brown sauce, a bit of brown sauce. And this, oh guys, just thebomb.com. Come on, that's awesome. Yay! I need to get a thumbnail picture for this one from a thumbnail. Oh, look at that. Fabulous. It's dinner time. Sorry I've not been on much today. It's curry in a hurry. Glenn's in my way. Get out of the way, please. So, we've got some curry, got our rice here, just on the rice. Would you like to see what I'm doing instead of me having you up in the air? Down you come, you know the drill. You know where we are. So I've just got some little mini naans in the toaster. I'm just going to do some rice for Monsieur. I'm reducing down the amount of rice I make every time. So this has just been cut down by another 10 grams between us, an extra 5 grams less each. We'll just keep doing that until we get to an amount where, you know, it sort of seems all right. I mean, we used to have, so this is now 140 grams of rice between us. I used to put in 200 grams of rice. I used to make 200 grams of rice, which is quite shocking actually. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm just gonna pause you. Lovely, we're back. So we've got the curry, which I normally give out in a ladle, but I'll just use my spoon, that's fine. I use a potato masher on my chicken to help break it up, and I think it's nice. I've missed a few bits because I was just rushing. But it's just nice, it makes it taste a bit more like, you know, when you've got usually turkey and stuff like that at Christmas to make an extra curry, and you're pulling it off the actual chicken. There's loads of curry here. I think we could have frozen the portion down. That's gone a long way today. Anyway, I think it's just very saucy, less chicken. But there we go, there is dinner. So there we are, we've got curry, rice, and a little mini naan each. So yeah, yum yum. Bonjour, it's Sunday. I thought let's just roll the videos together. I don't think I had that much footage from yesterday. I don't think. So yeah, we'll just roll them into one. So we went to the pub last night, went to Domino's, and I won. I've won a massive pie. It's still down there because obviously we walked back, so we're going to pick it up later, so I'll show you. But it's like, we'll pop a picture in here. I think Glenn took a couple of videos, so maybe pop them in as well. It's so funny. So yeah, I've won a massive steak pie. So what I'm going to do is, well, what I have done, I've invited Mum and Dad for tea tomorrow. Their kitchen's going in anyway, so in a way, at least they've had something to eat tomorrow as well, like a hot meal. So Glenn will be around there for the kitchen fitter arriving and whatnot and blah blah, getting started off, and then we can bring them over to ours and yeah, I'll make them tea or an early tea or whatever. We'll have a meat pie, potatoes, veg, oh, delicious. And then we'll take them back, and then they're at the club on Tuesday, so we'll have a hot meal there. And I think their kitchen might be finished on Wednesday anyway, so, and if not, it's only one day, and then it should be done on Thursday. Glenn's loitering. Can't see, he's trying to get in. Yeah, mates are finished. So we're going to just head down to the village hall. There's a little craft fair on, and there's tea and cakes and things. We're going to nip down to that, bob over to Mum and Dad's, make sure their kitchen's emptied, ready for tomorrow. Gonna grab a few things from Tesco, probably. I'll do a bigger shop on Tuesday, I think. Just grab a few bits, and yeah, we'll just see how today goes. I want to be back for the Grand Prix. It's all about the sport this weekend. But yeah, we had a really, really good time last night. It was good, especially because I'm the champion. And apparently it was the busiest Domino's of the year. So,
It was what?
it was the busiest Domino's and most people taking part for the year. It says on the post.
No, it was the most amount of grannies. It wasn't the most amount of people.
I'll read it. Anyway, Glenn can't beat, except the fact that I beat him. Well, I didn't beat him. Well, no, you. I would have done had you done well enough to get to that stage. I am. You can't argue that I won and I'm the winner. That's all there is to it. Right, let's go get cracking. Have a busy day. Not a bad view, guys, is it? We are back. So we've been to Mum and Dad's, cleared the kitchen out pretty much, and then grabbed a few things from Tesco, been to the little craft fair, bobbed to the pub to pick up the pie, had a quick cheeky drink in there because it's rude not to, because we're picking the pie up. And yeah, that's us just back. Glenn's just bringing in a couple of things of pop. There he is. Very good. So, look at this pie, guys. Like, I aren't joking when I say it is massive. It's massive. It's, what a pie. So yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful steak pie. Smells amazing. So Mum and Dad have invited them for dinner tomorrow. So I'm going to stick this in the fridge and we'll have this tomorrow. Glenn's with me. So the lovely lady that makes the cakes for the afternoon teas had some home baking at the craft fair today. So we've got some couple of scones, a couple of millionaire shortbread, and then like a little like fruity Christmas cakey kind of slab. So I've got that. To go with my pie, I have got the gravy that all the steak was cooked in. So that's beautiful. There was 2 boxes of eggs at the pub last night. So someone had already bagged one, managed to get the second box of eggs, which is amazing. Apparently the chickens are starting to lay again. The hens are starting to lay. So that's that. And then let me just show you quickly what we've picked. Glenn is literally hilarious. You always say he's always there with his food. He can't wait. Look at him. He's literally in there.
Fresh scone, you got to eat it fresh.
With his scone. It's so funny. He's literally hilarious. You can't wait. You just can't wait. I can't believe you. You do get bloody fed. Right, so Grand Prix on shortly. Really, she cannot be bothered with dinner. I'm not cooking a meal. So we're going to have just some chicken burgers and chips. This is shocking, but we just can't be bothered. It's absolutely fine. So I've got some bread cakes to put like the chicken goujoni tender things in. Just McGee's Scottish morning rolls. They're really, really scrummy. We've still got this really ridiculous tickly cough throat's a bit sore, feeling a bit tight in the chest. I've got a couple of packs of chest sweets. Oh, there's a little, is that a great tip? Very distracted. Little great tip just behind. Yeah. Oh, couple of puff sweets. So I've got some chicken tenders for dinner tonight. These are actually really nice, 100% whole fillet of chicken breast. So for half a packet, it is 287 calories, 26.8 grams of protein, so really good on the protein. I've ran out of mayo, so I've picked up some mayo, and honestly, I ummed and ahed between regular mayo and reduced fat mayo, but you know, this is so much nicer. I hardly ever have mayonnaise, so I thought I'm okay having the full fat stuff. I'm fine with that. I've made that decision, and I maybe save about 60 calories, but again, as I say, I'm fine with that. I can live with myself. Glenn's got some of his iced coffee. I need some more tea bags. We're getting through so many. Obviously having the plumber here as well, getting the bathrooms done, getting through a lot of cups of tea. Now, the 80 bag tea bags are on offer. However, if you buy the 210 box, it works out cheaper overall than getting the smaller box on offer. So yeah, you're still better off paying full price for the big box in Tesco compared to the small box on Club Card deal. So we've got those. Just got a little punnet of grapes. What have we got here? Oh, I got a meal deal. We both got a meal deal whilst we were out because we've been at Mum's doing that, and then we had other bits and pieces to do, and then we're going to go to the pub, wanted to have a drink, and we've not had anything to eat. So I grabbed a meal deal. I got a sweet chili chicken wrap, like the Gym Kitchen, was it the Gym Kitchen ones? They're in the tomato tortilla. Really, really yummy. However, so I got a Camel Monster as my drink. This will just get put away. So if anyone ever wants, like any guests or anything, ever want like an energy drink, I have one. And I got a Star Bar, which will just get shoved in cupboard as the sweet treat thing, as the side, whatever you call it. I've got some sprouts to go with the pie for tomorrow. These were on offer, they were really cheap. I was surprised actually, because normally sprouts can be quite dear, or you only get a few in. How much were the sprouts? Do you remember how much the sprouts were, Glenn?
79p.
So it's 79p, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is, why can't I see 79p on here?
There was 79p.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
Well, where are they? I hope they haven't like fooled us.
Oh.
Ah, excuse me. Brussels sprouts, 79p. Ah, they're meant to be 89p.
Oh, right.
10p off. 79 pence, which is a great price, I think, for sprouts, and it's packed full of sprouts. So we've got sprouts tomorrow with the pie. We're going to be very stinky. Well, Glenn will be. I've got some carrots to go with them, and then just some potatoes, making some mash. So I'll have mash, carrots, sprouts, pie, gravy, maybe some peas. So I've got a couple of bags of Maris Pipers. I thought mash with that. Then this one, was it this one? The other one, the potatoes are massive. So I thought, look at that, ginormous. So I thought I'll probably make some chips tonight with the chicken burger, and then just use a couple of potatoes out of there. And then we've got a sourdough loaf, because we were going to have sourdough and patty. However, then we got a meal deal. We meant to put this back and we forgot. So we've got sourdough. Maybe make a pot of soup or something tomorrow. Oh, I haven't got anything to make the soup with. Oh, potatoes and carrots, potentially. Onion. Got lentils. Thinking out loud. Anyway, we shall see. Got a sourdough loaf. And that's it, guys. So Glenn is making me a cup of tea. What are you doing, Glenn?
I've put them on cups.
You have. You can't take it out now.
No,
It's just that's. It was just stood over the cups like this. We have different sweeteners in our cups, and they put the sweeteners in, and then he went and put coffee in my cup. But he was looking very confused. He stood going. Literally, that's what he was doing. Oh, I don't know what he's done.
So it's trying to work out whether you've had some extra chocolate.
I haven't.
What's this doing here?
Because it's been left in there. He's not brought it through. Yeah. See you later.